We bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing. Left right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. No about pin. We bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing. Left right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. No about pin. We bring man right, somebody shots fling. Uppercut fling, right up fling. Can't try a ting. Send man over the ropes. Man try come for the belt, but I punch you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand, shot joke of the show. But they keep those hands up, swing for their fences. All you're going no poorly for sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people champ? Swing like you got a thing to lose. It's the ESPC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing. Left right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. No about pin. We bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing. Left right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. No about pin. We bring man right, somebody shots fling. I came from the 7 Hills, city of steel, home of the village and brilliant meals. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles. Barry have a kid on his heels. In the ring it's gritty and real. Braveheart man put a kid on his shield. Act daft man put a kid on his. Been bad from when I was swinging up field. Left up, give a brother whiplash. Not gonna work with a sit back. Man wanna show ball over the top, send him over the ropes like Prince Snap. Send a man through ropes like Hopkins. Go mad like Mike when they lost it. I'm trying to be the best like money. Most guys don't know about boxing. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing. Left right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. No about pin. We bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing. Left right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. No about pin. We bring man right, somebody shots fling.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here.
Here we have the Barbarian.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks, trimmed with yellow.
These two have certainly talked the talk. And there's the bell to start the round. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. And down goes Rockstar. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
Up on his feet, and now he's ready to engage again.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of defense here at all. Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
So here is the champ, defending the title yet again. caught him there with a right hook. Are we about to see a first-round knockout? And he looks like a washed-up rock star as he goes down. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I've got to see that again.
Say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer, we're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Nope, that hook won't score. He threw a punch and just got countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Chance to make history. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back.
This may do it. It's all coming to... And Rockstar gets dropped. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
You're right, Todd.
It happened. You saw it here live.
Ladies and...
I'm Todd Grisham, and there is a buzz. First up, we have the Barbarian. You've heard of people dancing under... And there's the bell to start the round. Big whiff with the right hook. They both want a knockout, you can tell. So here is the champ defending the title yet again. Misses with the straight left. Perfectly timed uppercut. The courage on display here is incredible. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Nice idea, and that hook lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down. This guy is a beast. He's a bully. He's all the bad things you don't want to meet in a schoolyard. So right now, tonight, he is in the right position and he's in the right corner to say, you're getting in with me. You see what I did in my last fight? I love that.
Ooh, that uppercut had to hurt. That jab had to hurt. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Can't miss. They're giving us a high-tempo show. They're in trouble. And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Lands the jab. Catch and shoot. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. He's got to get back into the fight. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting. Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
He just rung his bell. Can he finish it? So he will take a knee here and get a nice reprieve from the action.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nobody home with that hook. The perfect counter lands. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Stamina is off the charts. Pretty close fight here in this round. He is down hard. I don't know if he's going to beat the count here. Running out of time. Let's see that again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
He's got to waste time. You've got to step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Nice counter. Let's see how the game plan changes. And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Not a lot of punch output. thought there would be some more action here. And he misses with that jab. He got rocked again. What an uppercut. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. They're entering the twilight years of their career now. How many fights do they have left in them? Swing and a miss with the hook. This may do it. It's all coming to an end. Oh, and what a huge punch. That huge punch sends him down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Where did that come from? What a shot. Are you okay?
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. A perfect counter shot. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just... They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They started back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Holding nothing back here in the round. And he misses with the left uppercut. And he throws. Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. To me.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here. So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make. Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, and you got away with it. You can do it again.
Counter punch right up the middle. Nice counter shot. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out. And we may see an early stoppage here. And they're down. Will he make it back to his feet? Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and here we have the Barbarian from this. So much hype surrounding this fight. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. You'd like to see more jabs. The perfect counter lands. Blocks that right hook. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working well. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That hook won't score. This could be the end. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? He takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and here we go again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it. Bill Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Oh, and they got rocked. What a moment this is. Oh, my. That's a game changer. He's landed everything he's got, but he can't get him out of there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone, I thought.
And we may see a stoppage here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These two were made for each other. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. And down goes Kingmaker. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So he beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
What wisdom is to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change? The champion, he knocked out his last opponent and made it clear, if you're stepping in the ring with me, you need to understand you're in here with royalty.
What a massive upset this would be. Kingmaker has been knocked down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it. Here's the bell to start the round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Incredible work rate. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute kingmaker gets dropped. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
I've got to see that again.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Missing with the left uppercut. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle. He's got a...
This may do it. Thought for a second of getting out of trouble, but now he's right back in the phone booth.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Nice counter shot. And down goes Kingmaker. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Need to turn this around halfway through. The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee.
What a nightmare scenario! And Kingmaker has been knocked down. Let's watch that again, replay from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
So time to go celebrate after a knock. got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the Barbarian. First up, we have the Barbarian from the United States of America. They are the undisputed champion of the world.
This bout is scheduled.
The fans are ready. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That big hook doesn't land. Holding nothing back here in the round. How long will this individual be the king of the ring? Will they defend their undisputed title? Well done with that counter shot. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Straight right just misses. Nice counter punch right. Pensacola's finest is down. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right. He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot, a clean one. And he's out of there.
The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? What a shot that put him down. Trying to make it up before 10, but take all the time you can. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
This fighter has been down twice. And there's the bell to start the round. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Jab misses. The referee may be called into action here. He is down hard. I don't know if he's going to beat the count here. Running out of time. That punch to the head looked so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
I need to see that.
So he's back up, but at some point, Johnny, he's got to live to fight another day, doesn't he?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
It's not forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
And he scores with the counter. That hook just can't find the target. Well done with that counter shot. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere. This final 10 seconds. Can he finish the job? And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, that hate the grind and sweat the blood of time, my motivation. I work too hard too long and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say with lock and key and combination. Keep it going in hindsight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever band on mine and keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. Nigga let me when you shining, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all that hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, that time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone doubted me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past when I quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say it's sold. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, to the gold. Yeah, I've been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, telling me it is a breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease, wanna make it to believe. That time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, one time for the one time, I'll rebound, I reground. In the meantime, I stack up, this win my reward. Motivation, all that hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tail of the tape. Here we have the Barbarian. Up first is the Barbarian from the United States of America. So they stare into each other's eyes. And there's the bell to start the round. That hook scores. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. He finished the job. What a shot that put him down. Trying to make it up before 10, but take all the time you can. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So So he's back up, but at some point, Johnny, he's got to live to fight another day, doesn't he?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Only catching air with that hook. The champion is back for another defense. Hold everything. He caught him clean. Apparently no rest for the weary. Oh, and a heavy shot, and you can see his legs are gone. And he finished the job. And he goes down. It's not looking good for him right now. And he drops him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed.
Ladies and gentlemen, after one round of boxing, your winner by knockout and still SC.
But I'm coming back.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have the Barbarian. Here we have the
This bout is...
Expectations are sky. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. They got out of the way of that right hook. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Nice hook. Brilliant hook there.
This guy is a beast. He's a bully. He's all about things you don't want to meet in a schoolyard. So right now,
Chance to make history. Quick fight, and a wild one gets dropped. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So he beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at it. It's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the...
And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Swing and a miss with the right hook. Good counter punching. The right hook just missed. That counter punch caught him clean. Swing and a miss with the hook. Historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. This one's a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare.
The defense failed them. The wild one goes down. Wow. Let's take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
So the referee says he can continue, but how much more does he have left?
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes to close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again...
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
The straight right just misses. That jab misses. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping.
What's the referee thinking right now? And the wild one goes down. Thank goodness with that instant replay, we get to see it again.
I've got to see that again.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout.
Win the title. I don't have to think too heavy, I can remember. City centers hella cold in the December. The roads that I'm from will turn you to a contender. I'm a John Claude Van Damme, there's no surrender. You didn't know money when the bally meant this trallies up. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking